What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. Hi, my name is Betty and I am a creative entrepreneur based in Windhoek, Namibia, but I'm also what am I? I'm also a fashion enthusiast. I am an artist, I am a designer, I'm a founder. I am many things, and I started this channel years ago to document my journey as a creative entrepreneur living in Windhoek, Namibia, or operating in Windhoek, Namibia, operating from Windhoek, Namibia. But the journey has obviously been so hard that I wasn't able to be consistent in documenting it. So many ups and so many lows, so many good things, so many bad things, and sometimes it's just hard to capture it all because obviously documenting it means remembering to put the camera up all the time. It means editing the videos, and sometimes it just gets so hard that you don't get to edit the videos. Recently I went through my YouTube to see if the content still feels like me, if I'm happy about the videos that were still up, and if it's still relevant to today. And I saw that other than this long gap I took from consistently posting, the content just didn't feel like me anymore, or representative of the life I'm living now. So I decided to archive a lot of the videos that are on my channel, and I left the recent ones. So now I'm on the mission to create content that I would like to see, but also that I've always dreamt of creating. And now, because I have the resources, I have the cameras, I have the mics, I thought, what if I actually made the time to create and post the content that I want to, create and post. So yeah, that is what this is. This is basically a reintroduction of my channel to you, and I appreciate everyone, all my 200 subscribers who have subscribed and watched the videos. I know that I starved you, especially you guys who actually enjoy my content and are expecting me to post more. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to keep up with it, but I really, really want to now. So bear with me. Something is changing though with my content. I think it's the format. I watch a lot of vlogs, different kinds of vlogs, and I've been able to decipher the type of vlogs I want to create, the type of videos I want to put together. So my style will be changing in that way. It will be a lot of still documenting my journey, but also showing you the things that inspire me, the things that I love, the things that I'm enjoying, and also bits and pieces of my personal life. Or not so much that my boundaries are compromised. If I do share something about my personal life, it's because it's something I wanted to talk about or show you. But yeah, so a lot of my work, a lot of the things that inspire me, a lot of my journey as a creative entrepreneur. Yeah, because we're about to turn 9 years, my studio, and I feel like I've come full circle now. I know exactly what it is my studio is. I know the type of work I want to do. I know the type of people I want to work with, the clients, the team. Like, I'm so aware now. Still learning, never stop learning. But I think now I'm fully confident on who I am and who the business is. So yeah. So we are staying at, I'm actually not sure what this building is, but it's one of those buildings that I love seeing when I come to Swakop. Like, I should take content there, or what is inside there. And then, but I didn't know this was the spot I was booking or the building I was booking in when I booked the apartment. I found it on Airbnb and I thought it was so cute because I wanted a space to come to during my birthday weekend, Saturday and Sunday, because the one I wanted was only available tomorrow. So yeah, I found this one on I found them both on Airbnb, and I'm gonna link them on the blog. So just read the blog, and I'll share the link there. So tomorrow we are heading to the loft to spend the rest of the trip there. So excited about that. We'll obviously show you guys. But yeah, stunning vibes, beautiful day. So happy to be here. Talk about some life updates. As I said before, I'm currently in Swakop for my birthday. Decided to do my annual trip to Swakop during my birthday weekend. Yeah, usually I take a week vacation in Swakop, but this year I didn't want to be working. You know what I mean? Like over the last years, I was really busy, overextended, overwhelmed, stressed. My cortisol levels were super high. And at some point, I was scaling the business into something that I actually didn't want it to be. And that was last year, until the universe like rocked me off the excess and showed me that's actually not what I wanted to do with my business. But I think this should be a video for another day. Yeah, let it just be a video for another day. But essentially, I was busy, overworked the past years. So this year, I really wanted to have a softer year. I wanted to be calm. I wanted to lower my cortisol levels because it was starting to show in my body, in my physical health. So this year, I am really intentional about taking time off. Not overextending myself for anyone, putting myself first. And one of those things meant that I would take a week off, and that is this week, to celebrate my birthday, but also just to, reset, because I have had a couple of busy weeks, but not busy in the way like the other year, just busy in a way that I enjoy the work that I'm doing, and it's just a lot of it at the same time, because I do understand now that there are busy seasons and slower seasons, and just to accept them as they are and appreciate the lower seasons. Because when we started the year, it was bang bang go because we had the awards happening, the Namibia Theatre and Film Awards. So we had that as a project, so we're obviously busy with that. And then after that was done, we had a slow season where we were just doing regular work. And then it got busy a bit again, and then I think now it's gonna get busy again. So yeah, I'm taking things as they come, in the seasons that they come, and then just accepting them as that. But I'm no longer extending myself. So I decided I would take a week off before it got busy again, because we're just about to get into the summer and things are always happening then. So yeah, I am in Swakop right now, and I'm having the best day. In the morning, I went on a little town excursion, took a walk, went shopping, got coffee and a sandwich, and I went to the beach and I sat down and reflected on my life and how I feel today. And then I came back, and then my partner made me some more coffee and breakfast, had that, and then just been chilling, binge watching a show I already watched because I already know what happens and I really loved it, so I'm rewatching it. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Other than that, as an update, I think I'm at a good space, good point with my business right now, that I decided to work on my personal brand this year, and I think I've been doing really well with that. I revamped the website. I launched a column that I've been wanting to launch for years, which is called Good Taste. If you haven't yet, you should definitely go check that out. It's a bi-weekly newsletter about things that inspired me. One was actually supposed to go up today, but I'm not feeling inclined to write it today, only because it's my birthday and I really don't want to force myself to do something, which is also the theme for the year. I decided that this would be bi-weekly. Nobody is forcing or waiting for me to drop this newsletter. I can do it in my own time. I don't have to force myself to do things. So I'll probably just write it within the week.
Last week I was like, man, let me just get them. When I went to the till, they were 300.
Oh.
And this is a size 6, I'm a size 5.
I can buy it from you. But I also thought maybe we could take out from that deck of cards that I did for the event.
Those ones.
Yeah. Recently worked on a collaboration with Proud by Pewa again. Every other year when Pewa calls and says, I want to work on something, let's do something fun, I say yes, because how can I say no to Pewa? She's so brilliant and we gel so well, and I always love the work that we put out together. So that's what I recently launched with my brand. What else did you do with my brand? So we're currently on set of the photo shoot for Between the Lines, which is Pewa's latest mini collection, and I'm wearing one of the pieces right now. This is a striped 3-piece. We have these balloon pants and then a peplum type insert, something that you throw over the pants. And then with it, I have this cute jacket. What do you call this neck again? And this high neck jacket, which is really cool, and with an invisible zip. I think it's so cute, and I styled it with some green accessories and some sandals. Okay, as you can see, this is the photographer Mitch, my sister, and that is the designer Pewa Ushona of Proud by Pewa Ushona. How do you feel?
I feel like lines.
Michelle, how do you feel?
I feel very happy, very excited. Can't wait for you all to see this. feel good. Na 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 na.
Oh, I've been invited to mentor a group of creative entrepreneurs. So we started last week with introductions. The program should start from here on. I just need to work on designing the program and finalizing that. So that's cool. What other thing happened with my personal brand? Oh, I also landed a client on my personal brand side that I'm helping to build their marketing department. And I don't know why I never thought of this before, but it's such a perfect thing to fall into after running my business for so long and working with small businesses, is that because we don't necessarily work with small businesses anymore to that extent for marketing, because our prices are higher now. The investment they're trying to make in their business, rather, because they have other things to worry about, which I understand because I've been a small business before. So another way we can work together is that I help them build the marketing departments that they can, afford or invest in. So that's what I'm doing now. We've recently put out an ad for a marketing coordinator for her small business, and we should be doing interviews on Tuesday, which makes sense because I'm here in Swakop. So it makes sense for me to also be part of the interviews. And then I'm going to coach and train this person for 3 months. So that's also on my brand side. That means I'm launching like services for my personal brand that I still need to load onto the website because I haven't figured them all yet. I just need to figure out what exactly I'm willing and interested in doing through my personal brand as another form of income. What else? I think those are my favorite one is that I'm working on a sketchy collection under the BS brand, and I'm so excited about that one. But I think another video on that. But yeah, I'm working on a productivity collection with sketchy, and I'm putting everything that I know and use for my own productivity onto paper so that other people can also use them. Only because people always ask me, how do you get everything done? You're so busy, you work on so many things. How do you make sure that everything you do happens the right way and that kind of thing? So that's why I am designing that collection. I'm hoping to be done this August so that we can launch maybe September. Yeah, and have a pop-up shop and all of those nice things. So yeah, that's what I've been busy with. I've been doing a lot of things as well in terms of homemaking, redecorating, also decorating the studio, buying a lot of things. I was meant to unbox this yesterday, but I forgot it at the office, which made me very sad. But at least today I have something to unbox. Anyway, yesterday we went to a content shoot, James and I, at Beyond, as I usually do every month. And every time I go there, I'm inclined to buy something. And then yesterday, just before I was leaving, I got inclined to buy stuff again. So these are the stuff, and I'm gonna show them to you. If you don't know, I have been in a space where I just want to make my spaces beautiful, make them me, invest money and time just making my space beautiful. So I've been really into that. And the thing I'm in the market for are carpets. I'm in the market for stools, shelves, things I can use to put stuff on. Because right now I've just been buying this stuff that you need to put on the stools and the shelves, but I don't have the shelves. I'm looking for those. I did buy a shelf last time at Beyond when I went for the content day. So let me show you what I got yesterday. First off, one of the things I've been trying to fill are the walls here and at the studio. So I've been looking for frames, and I asked if they had, regular frames yesterday, and they said they had these in the bag. So I bought them. I think one was 80 and one was both under 100. So one is black and one is dark brown, and I'm gonna print some photos of me and my family, and I'm gonna put them in there. So excited. I think I'm gonna put them the other wall, if not here. I'll just see what works. And now to the cuter things. What's this? I'm also finding out with you guys. I hope nothing broke. I'd be so sad. How beautiful is this cup? What? Gorgeous. And it has a saucer. Let me find the saucer. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find the saucer, but I'll show you. I'll show you together when I find it. And then we have this tiny vase. You know those vases where you can just put 2 stems or 2 flowers? Yeah, and this was 35. Very cute. Can you see? I love it so much. I got 2 of these. Not the same, so you'll see that one just now. Something bigger. Let's see. I got a butter thingy, a butter plate, butter holder, butter bowl. I don't know what they call it, but how cute. I love the pattern on it. And it was $150. Butter dish. I always forget that I can just read the names behind me. Butter dish. Very cute. Did I show it properly? I hope I'm showing this properly. Okay, and then I really went out, guys. I didn't have to, but I did. They were all so cute, I couldn't leave them behind. This is the other tiny vase. If you can see how gorgeous. Oh, can't wait to style these. And then another bowl, you guessed it. What does this look like? Actually, none of these look like each other, but together they look like a family. This is so cute. I cannot wait to eat my granola bowls. Make granola breakfast in here. So cute. Let me see. I love. Here is the salsa. Is it? Yeah, the salsa. So it looks like this. Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna make myself a cup of fennel tea today and just romanticize my life. Cute, and I think I know what this is for. The last thing. Salsa. I got another cup. Isn't she gorgeous? What? How can I not feel like I'm the most special person in the world drinking from this with its salsa? They only had one of each, so I couldn't like buy a set so I can, enjoy it with someone. This is so cute. I am obsessed with this. I love it so much. Can you guys see? I don't think this is doing it any justice. I'm gonna film a reel for socials, and then maybe you can see it there. But yeah, that is all I got from Beyond. Quite a lot actually. This is the first time I have all these things. I think altogether they cost me $6.95, but everything made sense. Like this, $85, also under $100. I think the other cup is also $85, or let me see how much this bowl is. $95. Everything I got except the butter dish was under $100, which I think is really cool. So thank you for coming to my haul. I'll try and show you how I use or style these items. If you have questions, let me know. You guys have been with me through my evolution of style, and I don't want to say evolution because it makes me feel like I've changed myself, but honestly it just grows with the season I'm in. And I think my style now is actually going back to a style that I had before, with the neutrals, elevated basics, still masculine and feminine at the same time. I like to change it up. Like one day I'm dressed so feminine, the next I'm dressed so masculine. Balance. So I want to do videos on that as well. Maybe what I'm wearing, shopping haul, styling, that type of thing. And then home updates, what I'm buying and how I'm styling it in my home, and then studio as well. So yeah, that is basically the life update that I have for you. And that I got a cat. We got a cat. But I think that's a video I'll film at home.